Hey, welcome to Mike Sock. If you're expecting me to scream every single time I do an intro, you might be sadly mistaken. This time around, I just want to have a basic little talk with you and the viewer, and basically it's just explaining a couple things, nice calm little talk, I guess you should say, and definitely looking forward to a few things. So without saying any more, at least in this recording, enjoy. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to Mike Sock. As you've seen from the intro video probably, is that I just want to go over a few things and talk to you person to person for a little bit and not have the crazy hyped up tone. Maybe some different plans and options for this channel for sure, but definitely I just want to talk to you guys because I'm still a new channel and I'm excited to get started on some good and fun things. I think it's important to note that this is not going to be a strictly gaming channel. This is definitely going to be moving forward with podcasts, product reviews. I mean, yeah, there'll be gaming, but I also plan on doing trips on the road. I am a truck driver after all. I've got a friend that I actually told he joined the company, and he's just got his CDL through the company, and I'm excited to do some work with him. Maybe do some little mano a mano, kind of relaxed, chill kind of things. Maybe a little bit of hype here and there, no big deal, but definitely get some good work going there. So you're probably watching this and wondering, like, I don't even know who you are. Why am I listening to you? Why should I matter? Why should I care what you have to say to me? Simply put, yeah, if you're here to watch something or learn about someone, I guess you came to the right place. As I release these videos, I definitely want to get a little more personal with my people, my viewers, my close circle, whatever, and definitely make it clear that, I'm like you. I'm just a guy. I have a job. I have a fucking lovey family. I guess, my parents love me and whatnot. So it's just important, I feel like, to put these kinds of things out there and show the humanity behind, like, the editing and the face. I do plan on releasing this audio unedited, I guess is a good way to say it. But, as things happen, someone may come knocking on my window, the reefer may kick on, and you hear a lot of background static. That stuff changes. It's just one of those things. But as you can see above with the video that's playing, at least the video that should be playing, it's a simple little hour-long drive. I took a little recording of me going through, I think it's US 31 South, coming out of Michigan, and I'm heading through Indiana here. And at the very end, I don't know if I'll be able to get to it because, like I said, it's about an hour long. Definitely, you see, I pull into a truck stop because I, had to go to the bathroom. You gotta go. Things happen. But no, I was on my way from Reed City, Michigan to Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I forgot what I was hauling. I think it might have been yogurt. But regardless, I'm just gonna do simple things like this. I do plan on bringing friends on, talking to them, maybe in a little more relaxed form. I don't want to just go crazy all over the place and just screaming and just fucking all the time. No, like, that's too much. I mean, there's times and places for that, and now is not one of those times. Now is definitely not one of those places. I'm sure some of you, or maybe some people prior in the past who may not see this or hear this, I should say, probably saw the intro and was like, oh, this guy's, he wears a mask. He's yelling. He's doing this. He's crazy. He's all over the place. Honestly, I apologize if that scared you away. I understand how it could, but just that's kind of how I am as a person. When it comes to how I operate, definitely I'm very high energy. I'm very talkative. I enjoy being around people. If someone throws a certain energy at me, say like, oh, I don't know, let's say they're hyped up, right? I'm going to come back hyped up. If they come at me and they're not feeling too good, they're down in the dumps, whatever, I'm going to be empathetic towards that. I'm definitely going to feel the same way towards them. To definitely expect, depending on who I'm talking to, for the general mood and feeling to change. I got to say, I would be interested in doing, like, food reviews, maybe, like, location reviews and whatnot. I guess a big question a lot of people are going to have is that, hey, why do you wear a mask? Well, I mean, I don't have a good reason. I like the mask. I think it's a little thing. It's an easy way to identify. It's like, oh, it's the guy with the mask. It's the guy with the hat and the mask. It's an easy way to identify someone. It's not just a face. It's not just this or that. It's like, oh, yeah, you mean the guy with the mask? The guy with the hat? Yeah, that guy. You remember that. It's just one of those little things. Um, will there be a face reveal in the future? Possibly. But I'm not sure yet. Right now, this is something new. This is something fun. Between times, like I'm currently sitting here in where am I right now? I'm somewhere in Illinois currently, parked at a Petro here. I think I'm in Effingham. It's a nice little place. It's a decent sized lot. It's about 200, 210 parking spots for trucks. So that's cool. It's easy to get in and easy to get out. The price of diesel is not too bad. I thoroughly love and enjoy Illinois. I think it's a gorgeous place. The only place I'm not the biggest fan of is Chicago for just it being a city. I mean, most cities in general, I don't like going to. I mean, hey, there's a Mike Sock little insider there. I do enjoy beautiful sights, the countryside. I love Indiana, certain parts of Ohio, like back roads of Ohio or like state roads. Illinois, Pennsylvania is gorgeous too at certain points. I also like going out west. So I mean, there's a little bit right there. There's just a little something. Definitely, definitely want to expand my brand is a good way to say it. But what I've always done in the past was gaming. It's always been gaming, gaming, gaming. Video games, edited videos, gaming, edited videos, funny, 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 meme. Nothing serious, nothing, it's like very niche audience, very restrictive, and I kind of want to break free. And it's hard for me to figure out what I want to do. So I figured I'd just do everything. Another question you probably have, but I'm not sure, is my name actually Mike? No. My name is not actually Mike. It's Mike Sock. No, but in all seriousness, no, my name is not Mike. My online name go by is Jack Rossi, typically. Mike Sock, I got that name basically because when I'm in my truck with the APU and the reefer running, there's a lot of background noise you could probably hear right now as I'm speaking, and I apologize ahead of time. There's not much I can do about it, but it's just part of what it is. It's the area I'm in, even inside the vehicle, windows up, curtains closed, everything. It's still just you get that noise. So I do apologize ahead of time. But my quick fix for basic, just little things that would make noise that would kind of help sound suppress it, because I have it's a simple microphone, but it's fairly decent. Is I would just take a sock, like a sock I put on my shoe and my foot, and I mean, you don't put socks on your shoes, but you put socks on your feet. And I would take that sock and I would put it on the mic. And I thought to myself, like, hey, that would be funny. That'd be something like, oh, Mike Sock, haha, okay, yeah, you're stupid. Yeah, we get it. No, in all reality, it makes sense. It works. I'm doing it right now. I don't even know what brand sock this is, but it's on here. One of those things. So I've got ideas. For the future. I want to do something fun. I want to, meet up with some friends, maybe do a live podcast or like something like that, or talk with people. We'll do live drives. If there's definitely something you, the viewer, my friends, my family, my viewers, my people, if you would definitely like to see, you should definitely let me know, because I'm gonna be honest, I am open to all suggestions that are obviously safe for YouTube. But the things I have in mind are live drives, maybe time lapses. I want to go live on Twitch. I want to go live on YouTube as well, if possible. I prefer YouTube to Twitch, but, it is what it is. I would like to do product reviews. I have a headset I just purchased. I'm using it right now. It's it's pretty good. I paid a little more than I probably should for it, but it's a good headset. It gets the job done. It's Bluetooth. I'll probably have a review coming out for that, so stay tuned for that. As far as future for other videos coming out, I've got obviously this one here that you're listening to was something in the works. I just wasn't sure how to execute the platform, how to make it actually work. Like, oh, do I do an audiogram over? Do I do a driving video? Do I do it over gaming? Do I do it with friends? What do you what do I do? What do I do? And I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just go ahead and throw it at the world and see what happens. And holy shit, my audio just spiked. Oh. But definitely, yeah, because this is a solo talk, really, this isn't really a podcast. This is just kind of an explanation, like talking to you, mano y mano, viewer, stuff like that. Want to get that going. I'm not afraid of cameras. I'm not shy to the mic. I'm not shy of a crowd. I'm not afraid of criticism. If anything, I embrace it, because if someone's like, oh, you fucking suck, bro. Hey, get good. Whatever, dude. Fuck off. No one cares. But at the same time, if you're just like, hey, that was, it could have been better, or, maybe it was all right, or whatever. I would have done this, or maybe you should try doing this, or, just give suggestions or hints or tips and tricks. And, there's people who have way, way more experience than I do when it comes to kind of running a channel and creating content. And it really comes down to, why am I wanting to do this? Well, this is just something I've been interested in. Fuck! This is definitely something I'm just interested in doing. Have been interested in doing for a while now. Even since I was a wee boy, I was just like, oh, this YouTube thing, it could be fun. It could be interesting, just making videos, and maybe someone sees it, whatever, but it's cool. Like, the whole process is fun to me. It's exciting. It's new. For me, it's like uncharted territory, Before this, I was a mechanic. I'm currently a truck driver, so I'm seeing the world. I'm over the road. And now I'm delving into the world of, social media, I guess you would call it, or like, I guess some people would call it like influencers. I don't know. Definitely. Very excited. So, I mean, I know a lot of these words coming out of my mouth right now are pointless and have nowhere they're going. But because I'm kind of talking alone and I have not scripted this, I literally opened up OBS, grabbed my microphone. I said, hey, man, I'll be right back. I'm going to go record a little thing, whatever. And he's like, well, I'm right here. Why don't you just have me on? I'm just like, excuse me. Jesus, fuck. I figured, I'm just like, you know what? For the first one, probably is a good time. Good point for me to go ahead and just do it myself. There's no need to have any external whatever, especially if we're just going to be talking stupid shit and junk. No real serious topic. Like, I just wanted to talk, honestly. Like, this is just a kind of a, as exciting as it is, it's also an outlet. Being on the road tends to be one of those things where I do have Discord, yes, and I have my family, and I have my girlfriend, and I have everything, this, that, and another. So I'm able to talk to them, and fairly consistently at that. You know what I mean? It's not that I'm lonely. It's honestly just a good way to get the feels out, get what's on your fucking mind, get it on out to the world, let the world know what's going on. And most people are probably going to be like, why do I fucking care? You're just a dude. You just why? What's the point? Well, you really have no reason to care. You're very right, random asshole who is saying that. But in all reality, like, it's simple. Everyone's got their thing. Everyone's got their level. They find their way to escape and release themselves from reality and get that stress off and get what's on their mind out. And this is definitely one of those things. And I can tell that this is really good for me, like physically and emotionally and health-wise, because I'm just talking. It feels like I'm rambling, but I'm trying to not, because I want to keep just a basic focus, like who I am, what this channel's about, where this is going to go forward. I know it's kind of weird for me to say, oh yeah, he's only got 2 videos and one of them was an intro. Why is he saying what's going forward? Because I feel like that's important. That's something that you should know, because you came in here and you see this guy, he's got like 5 subscribers, maybe. Most of them are my friends. I think all of them are my friends, and just one stupid gaming video that was poorly edited. Like, my guy, like, what the fuck? Hey, well, yeah, yo, So, yeah. This was something I felt like I needed to do. It's something I've been wanting to do. Definitely looking forward to what's coming up in the future here. Do I have a schedule for uploads and streams? No, I don't. I'm afraid. My times from when I'm awake and from when I'm busy and everything, they change every day. One day I could be up, sun up, sundown. I could be up in the middle of the night and I'm up till like mid-afternoon. It could be overnight. There's no real schedule to it, but just know that even though I may not respond immediately, I will respond, and I will talk to you or take your feedback or whatever the case may be. So again, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming and stopping by. I do appreciate you. And if you are subscribed to this channel, thank you again. If you're not, why don't you go ahead and throw a subscribe, maybe a like, maybe throw a comment in there. I'm not trying to beg, but honestly, just as a new channel, it's difficult. So I do appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming by, and you know what? Keep the shiny side up.